All right, let's do this, guys. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna win. I got a special prize. We're playing this version all in zoom mode. No, that was a terrible idea. This is Kyle.
This is Anil.
This is some dumb name.
Awesome.
Moist Donut in the building.
Hey, if we're talking about your gamer tag right now, go ahead and send us a message. We'll give you I don't know, $10 if you can prove it.
My gamer tag is down with Whitney.
Yeah. My name is Even or Thunder.
Dildo Rock. That is a good looking.
That's a big old thick red veiny dildo. That's how
That would fit in me. That's the sad
order
part.
I would place. I would want. Hey, look at you finding them instantly.
Yes, 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 yes. What you know? What do you know? I got the sniffles and I got a cold. If you guys hear me doing that a lot,
Awesome.
that's what that is.
Or it's us doing coke off his dick.
Which it's not a big line. They're doing short stacks.
I don't need a lot of coke though, so it's perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really do drugs. Anil does, but I don't.
All right.
All the time.
Here's my battle strategy. What I'm thinking. I've come to the conclusion. I think the map is like one big circle, with that middle building in the middle.
Square.
It's a square. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna search the perimeters for what? What do you mean?
You gotta sneeze. Which way you gonna go?
Oh, hey, I found another.
Yeah, we're sitting on both sides of him, and the
Right.
microphone's right in front of his face. Dude, this is the time. This is the time you beat it, okay?
Don't look or it takes you. I'm
Kyle
looking.
ate his Wheaties today.
If I die at like 3 notes, I'm gonna cry.
I guess saying notes. It says pages, clear as day.
All right, here's my strat. Anyways, I'm gonna go in a circle. I think that building.
Whoa. You say strat?
My strats, man. My strategies.
Don't be that guy, please.
Yo,
Huge.
I'm gonna pwn William Slenderman. I'm gonna stick a pwn cake up his.
It's spelled P-W-N.
Yeah.
So that's how you pronounce it.
You know, every time
Pownage.
I think of pawn, every time I see that, I'm gonna pawn you. I'm like,
I'm gonna
what
pawn
the
star.
fuck?
All right. I have to do it just because this is what I do. Didn't work. Okay. Usually I zoom in a lot and then turn around really fast, and he's usually there to scare me.
But you motherfuckers should know that already, because you should have watched our other videos.
Yeah. What you know about getting scared?
What you know
Oh,
about watching videos?
Dude, I'm freaking
Dude,
tearing
this
it
is it,
up.
man. This is the time.
it.
Did you put it on easy?
I put it on. I put my try hard pants on right now.
All right.
I got my.
Dude, this isn't try hard. This is the sequel. Try harder.
Always watches. Oh, damn it!
I don't know what that was.
My sound
Offense.
my sound effects.
You
are
think in a parallel universe there's a game where you're supposed to scare an idiot walking around picking up drawings?
That's my signature, my reactions. You know, that's what you guys are gonna love about me. I get scared really easily. Like, I'm gonna turn around. Watch. I'm quoting it now. I'm gonna turn around. He's gonna be there, and I'm gonna yell. I didn't yell very
Didn't
well.
really yell, just
No.
kind of made a sound.
That's what some people
Hey man,
do.
some people just make noise. I understand. That's my girlfriend.
Dude, I know. Totally fapped her yesterday.
After.
Yeah, dude, she's got a huge wang.
Dude, she does, man.
Bigger than mine.
Humongous.
I'm-
Bigger than mine. How do you think it makes me feel?
I'm hung like a light switch. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Does that piss you off? Like,
I'm stuck against the fence. I should get away
is it
from
like
it.
whispering in your ear when that happens?
He's like, come in here.
Guys, I'm shaking right now. I hate this game for the reference.
Why? What is so scary? Explain it to me.
No, it's not scary. I just want to win, but I know
Thank
I just want to win, but I know it's nothing that's attainable.
You know, when I go on like Reddit, meme base, and I see rage comics talking about how scary this is,
It's not scary. It's more like
You're
I just want to
stupid.
win and get. If I win, I will never want to touch this game ever
right?
again.
After I beat it,
guarantee it.
I'm done.
Right.
I don't want to see it anymore.
I will never touch this game or
What if they made a sequel? Slender
Well,
Man
yeah,
2?
I'd be all over that.
Slenderman 2. William gets fat.
But yeah, he loses
Regular
himself.
man.
You guys ever like seen pictures of the Slender Man?
I have.
Like in the game, he looks retarded.
Yeah.
He's not fucking scary. He's not even like
What's
fully
that?
rendered. He
Oh,
looks like
dude.
he's made of Play-Doh.
This is it, guys. I'm telling you, man.
Dude, nicely done, man. You know, I'm congratulating you, but it's completely random.
I
But
do.
hey, you know what? You're doing better than me. I get lost for like 10 minutes.
I got the battle strats down, dude. I'm gonna say strats all day just to piss you off.
All day, every day.
Seriously, just like literally follow the path. As long as you can kind of see that fence and just kind of stay on the inside
Since
of
you
it.
say strat a lot, do you play Call of Duty?
No, dude, that game is for homos.
Yeah.
She's out of breath for power.
Wait, what?
I said homos.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you said the hobos.
Did I?
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure, yeah.
Okay, for the record, we've got the audio on this. We can go back and check.
Yeah. Oh, it's Camp 194.
Yeah, that's your troop number, man. There, hey, look at you.
Dude, I don't even want to pick this up because shit's gonna get real now.
Yeah. He starts that fucking growl scream.
Dude, shit's getting
What we
real.
need is if, like, the leaves started moving really fast.
No, that wouldn't be neat.
That would be cool as hell.
I'm already afraid.
That would make it creepy.
Oh, it's not creepy already.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, got 6.
Maybe. Oh, hey. Come on, man. Beat this so we can be done with this crap. Hear that, YouTube? We want to play something new. On that note, you should send suggestions.
Okay, for real, guys, I'm on 6. I literally cannot stop. She's out of breath. I'm holding sprint and she's not running any faster. Shit, dude, this is not good. He's just gonna get me. Like, I know it's gonna happen.
Turn you around. That's what pisses me off. He just grabs you when you're walking or something.
Dude, I'm dead.
It's getting more intense.
I can't run.
Every little bit you do, though.
Guys, I've got goosebumps right now.
You're right.
No!
Calm down. It's
Oh! Why'd you hit my arm?
because it's funny.
You can't win. Like, you can't. I did nothing wrong. You cannot beat this game. Anyone who
Yes.
says they did is a fucking liar.
Goodbye.
Word.
Almost picked the fucking hallway of nothingness. That's fucking stupid. Oh, jeez, man. What you do? Whoa! What the lapoop? What are you doing in my house? Little girl.
Did you steal my